Welcome to the round 2 back 9 coverage of the 2021 ECO Tour New Bern from Glenburnie Park. We'll get right into the action here. We're viewing our leaderboard. We got Michael Jordt at minus 13 with a 3-stroke lead over several players on our card and both on Chase card. All right, Adam, tell us about hole 10.
Hole 10, distance doesn't really harm too many of these guys here. It's only 240 feet par 3. A lot of trees to contend with on the left and right hand side. Definitely want to land something soft though as the green slopes left or right.
So Jeff, forehand backhand on this. What's your play?
I prefer the forehand off the tee here.
Yeah, the initial gap's a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
See Jordt looking like he's going to par this one. Oh yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
Yep, good shot.
Ooh, super straight mid. Got a fuse coming out of Chase.
And he goes straight gap. That's a bit of like the problem with that is it's there, but you just have to pure line. One of those ones where if you hit it right, your card mates are pretty excited for you, bud. Envy's a little putter, right?
Yeah, Envy, that plastic of Envy is a little bit of a more stable putter. He's doing a pretty good job with it.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Inside a circle for it too.
So it's easy, stress-free. We got a zone coming out of Steven. Yeah, we're hoping Steven can turn it around here in the second part of our round 2. A little early.
Did we get through?
Oh, like it.
Wow.
Yeah.
It snuck down there.
Yeah, a little lucky there, but
Because we know Steven's got it. I mean, he went 11 under in the first round, so it's
very
there.
Strong first round, very strong.
Okay, not a bad upshot there from Chase.
He's been hitting chains all around here for Steve. Let's just see if we can connect on one.
Yeah, they got to start falling here soon.
Yeah, inside the circle for Aaron. For his two. Very well done. Very methodical, and I like that about him. Back off the tee, when he's putting, very methodical player. And there's Chase.
Telling you, there's no editing having to be done when Chase gets up there. Drag on the timeline and leave it alone. All right, that wraps up our hole 10 here. What Steven puts in for his par. Looks like we had 2 birdies, 2 pars, and this is still a 3-stroke lead for Jordt. We move on to hole 11. Take us through, Adam.
Yeah, hole 11, 300-foot par 3. Really 2 fairways here. You got right side and left side. You're gonna have to pick one because in the center there's a lot of trees leading up to that basket. So you'll see the majority of people go forehand, overstable, dump into the green, or backhand, straight to overstable, and push into the left side. Jordt going to his drive here.
Pipe nice and flat.
Pretty wide.
Hey, yo.
Watch out, Whitney. They're coming hot.
So I want you guys to check this out. This is a replay of Jordt's shot. I want you guys to know what Whit is doing for the channel. Look how close this disc came.
Oh boy.
You can tell that's a rive. And our boy Blake Poland over here.
Watch out, Whitney.
Yeah, everyone on the tee pad was like, Whit move, Whit move, Whit move.
You gotta have happy feet when you're down there.
She stayed right in the pocket, not losing a good shot.
He ain't afraid of no disc.
Nope.
I'm taking the wide side as well. Be a little early. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
A little short, but yeah.
Not bad. Pretty good result considering he probably didn't intend it to go through the middle part there.
Be more stable.
Oh yeah. That's a good
That's a
shot.
great throw.
Yep. Because I think the tricky thing is here, it probably sucks you in to say, oh, I want to get right to the pin. But really, you're just trying to get to those flanked sides there so it gives yourself an open putt.
Yeah, I believe Steve's going on this right side here. We haven't seen anybody do this round. He's going right to the center. Leave himself outside circle 1 for that putt.
Yeah, probably a bit obstructed too. Oh, he's got an open look.
He needs to connect with 1 here. He's been hitting the basket all day. Chains. Drop 1 in there.
Nah, just
Not going to do it there.
slow out of the hand. Yeah, you can see it on his face. It's a hot, long day. When you're not playing well, it could definitely be an extra toll on you. So Jordt knows Chase is a little bit closer with the birdie putt, so he'll be looking to get this. No,
A little high.
Yeah,
little roll too.
yeah. Uncharacteristic for him to miss by that much as well.
Yeah.
Good shot, good shot.
Yeah, Chase taking no time there to cash his 2.
And Aaron will want to get this to pull within 2 strokes of the leader.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah,
Hate to see it.
he's disappointed in that one. Good putt from Jordt here to get his par. We'll have the rest of the guys clean up. So the lead still sticks at 3. Adam, what's your thoughts on, where are you at mentally right now if you're the leader, or if, let's say, you're in second place, going into this 12th hole with a 3-shot lead?
From the strokes they started with to begin the round, I don't know if Chase or Jordt either are checking who's in the lead yet. If I were Steve, though, I would have already checked, and I know it's getting to my head if I'm missing all those putts just by a little bit.
Yeah.
But hole 12 is one you really want to get, but it's pretty difficult. Downhill, par 3, 300 feet, a lot of trees to contend with.
A lot of trees early on to contend with as well. So that's
You go straight at it. Unusual play, I think. I don't see too many people take that line, but wow.
Got him down there pretty good.
Yeah,
that's an amazing shot.
I think I'd take that about 10 times.
Yeah.
10 times. Jordt sticking to this wide forehand here. I think it is wider than he wants it to be, but both times he falls through right there.
Yeah, I think he even said, dude, I did it again.
Yep.
But a good shot. I'll put him in range for the birdie.
And Aaron, I hope he knows where he's at because he's playing super well as well. Right there with him.
You know, there's a big debate on whether you're do you check the scores, do you just play your game? It's an interesting psychological
And you got a really good second or third kick there by those trees to keep him there. Because once you get too far left, it is not good. You're closer to the next tee than this hole.
like Steven's going to the right gap here. Just laces a
That's
putter.
a good looking shot.
To throw a stable putter on that line downhill is pretty impressive. Tough up shot.
Yeah, there's a lot of guardian trees up there. And actually, just noticed here, he actually throws left, and then sometimes on his forehand up shots, he'll go with righty.
Oh my goodness, I did not realize you did that until you just
Yeah.
lefty backhand. I think he has a lefty forehand as well.
I mean, the guy's got tools.
Very versatile. Yeah, Jordt, awkward stance here. Similar to his first round.
Yeah, similar distance, just
Definitely on the edge of circle or outside circle 1 there.
not bad.
Yeah, caught some foliage right there, right out of his hand. Slowed the putter down quite a bit. Great tee shot.
Yeah, Chase going long. Oh, and with the birdie.
It's the birdie.
I mean, he does not take any time, does he?
No. And for some people, they don't take a lot of time. Like I know Jeremy Colling doesn't take a lot of time, and it works for them.
Yeah, he's the first one that comes to mind as a professional. That he does do that sometimes.
That's a good. We don't know to miss Stevens 2 there. It's an excellent birdie on that hole.
Yeah, he's closer than Chase with the putter. So
Yeah.
Very good shot by Steve.
So we've got the lead now down to 2 here after that birdie from Chase. All right, hole 13.
Hole 13's got 287 par 3. Fairly straight shot that does fade left, but halfway down the fairway there are more trees than there is open areas to get to that green. So that's a tough shot once you get it about 150 feet down the fairway.
Yes, we got Chase with back-to-back birdies and Jordt with back-to-back pars. So I wonder if that's gonna be playing any mind games there with that, any added pressure.
Throw a lefty back
Oh
in here
my.
is so impressive. Wow. That takes a lot of skill.
Yeah, that was an amazing shot to watch live. Wasp pretty neutral, right?
Overstable.
Oh, overstable. Oh, okay.
That's a pretty clean shot. Catches one last tree, but
It still gets that far.
that's a great putt to have in this hole. So you see 2 great shots going down the fairway in your Jordt. Only got a 2-stroke lead now.
Yeah.
Gotta put one down there. One of his favorite mids as well, Bound.
Yeah, a lot of hyzer.
He's down there a little bit. I mean,
Yeah, he'll have something, but it won't be super straightforward.
no lefty backhand here. Another flippy discraft heat.
Mm-hmm.
Should be interesting to watch. A little inside from there. Does catch a few trees, but
Yeah, pinball down there. Not bad.
Yeah.
That's
not the jump putt for him.
a look, but
He's in a similar position as we saw Taylor the first round.
yeah.
Um,
Let's see if he uses the tree as an aiming point again. Oh, man. That would have been a highlight putt right there.
he's lucky to stay that close to the basket at that much
Yeah.
speed going downhill.
And you got to be feeling good if you're Chase right now. I mean, you're pretty much waiting for all these other guys to putt or their approach, and you're just hanging out by the basket.
Yeah, the way he butts, I don't think he likes to wait.
He's probably already in his lie right now. But I mean, he's got to be stress-free right now, knowing he's going to get a stroke and doesn't have to do any work now for the rest of the hole to get that.
Be a big putt from there if he makes it.
And that's what you're talking about. He's going to be a little long now.
Very interesting that Steve goes to a knee here. I know the elevation isn't much from where he's at.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's the tree in his head.
Yeah, I wonder what leaning out left side might be. It's interesting lie.
I'm not sure if that was a great decision by him, but he looked to be comfortable there.
Mhm. So he will tap in for his par. Unfortunately, you get all the way down there and you have one, 6-inch wide tree in your way.
This is a really good feeling too when you get it too. It's a tough fairway to lace.
Yep.
Aaron's got a lot to bite off here for just a par putt.
A lot more than he wants for sure. That's an excellent putt.
Great par save there.
No problem for Aaron.
And then Jordt here to... Jordt on a lot of his par putts goes a little quicker with a little bit closer. You can tell he's, on this one, I feel like he's definitely thinking about it and making sure he goes through his routine.
Are getting closer to the end of the round, so
Good
fair
putt.
putt, man.
Yep. And then I think, what's this guy's name? I don't remember him. Oh, Chase, that's what it is. Okay, good. Almost forgot. So one birdie on there. That's a big birdie from Chase. He is on the charge right now to try to pull back.
And this is a scary hole to be
It
one
is.
stroke back or one stroke in the lead for. Hole 14, 327 foot uphill par 3, OB on your left, OB deep, and a lot of trees to continue with early and late on the right side. So curious to see, because I think he's going lefty backhand here. Don't think I've seen that yet on the right side.
Yeah, I think he's trying to flex it. Yeah.
Yeah, this looks to be a good shot. Ooh.
I think he kicks right. Yeah. And you can see I feel like this is one of those holes, not probably a ton of birdies on it. Just don't get in a lot of trouble.
Too much Annie there off the
Yeah,
forehand.
too much.
He does have a lot of power. Not sure if that leads to decision there, but that's a 12 speed for him.
But again, late in the round, probably not playing as well as you want. It's hot. You've been at it all day. Might be one of those things where maybe not a straight thinking hit at that point.
And Jordt goes up the right side. I
Oh.
think he went up the left side last time.
My,
Wow, that's
Thank you.
impressive.
that is.
Little lefty backhand here.
Yeah,
Looks to be going up the right side.
Jordt said, not too fast, Chase.
Yeah. I believe every play in the first round that we saw went left gap.
I love that.
Just trying to get over on it, but
Yeah, it doesn't be the same
Came on
angle
a
he
little
wants, but he's up there.
yeah.
Kind of,
Not great, but not bad. Could be in a worse position for sure. All right, Steve with the seemingly simple upshot here. Yeah, that'll be good.
Executed well.
And Chase a little too far out to really do anything. He'll just want to get his par and move on to the next hole.
Close enough for a tap in 3 there.
Yeah, brought a lot of those trees into play though.
Yeah.
And this is not what you want to see.
It's a difficult line.
You feel like the jump putt's the way to go because you can kind of manage the power and hit the gap versus trying to throw, and you can bring some other dangers into play. Jordt here for his birdie.
Ooh.
No time taken on that one. That
Would have chased there.
was close, yeah.
Not great too from him though. You don't see too many drives landing that close.
Yep. So he'll stop his par streak here, and Chase will hopefully not begin his, but they're switching back and forth here. But our players are playing pretty well. We're not seeing any bogeys there on our back nine so far, so that's good to see. We still got a 2-shot lead now for Michael Jordt, and we go into the buoy hole. Tell us about
The
it.
signature buoy hole, 278, par 3, hole 15. It's going to be a really far right to left moving shot. You'll see a lot of righty backhand, throw something stable, and skip into this green really hard.
Now, I've never been in this position, Jeff, but I know you've been in the position of winning. What do you think what are you thinking right now on the tee pad with 4 holes to go and a 2-shot lead?
So as Adam was saying earlier, I wasn't checking the scorecard. I didn't want to know up until it was the last hole.
Gotcha.
So I was just focused on playing the best disc
Yeah.
golf I could.
And speaking of the best disc golf you could, I think Jordt absolutely peered this.
That looks to be the most identical shot as first round, as Jordt could put it.
Yes.
I mean, I think he hit the same tree, skipped in front of all the same trees.
Yep.
He's dialed right now.
But Chase said not so fast. He had a good shot there as well, and I think a difficult hole for. I don't think he throws too many forehands, so that's a tough lefty backhand hole.
He's taking inches in the route. You don't see too many righties stay with this inside there.
Yeah.
Much more difficult to flex something and get it dumped left as far as just a skip. Be a fun shot for Aaron throwing his soul.
A little high, a little left, but can't sneak. No, can't sneak through.
I know he loves that soul, and I've seen him throw a lot of good shots with it. Pretty long jump putt, I'd guess.
Now, Adam, if you're Aaron here and let's just say you're 4 shots behind, do you think you still have a pretty good chance here, or do you think it might be real tough to come back?
With these last 3 holes coming into play, 16 is real tough. 17 pretty sure as hot as those two players are right now, they're going to birdie.
Yeah.
18 is only another tough hole. I think I'm playing my best golf, worrying about my own scores.
Yep.
Not looking to see if I can win or not. But I'm definitely watching Jordt and Jernigan both very, very closely.
Yep.
It's an interesting decision for him to go jump out 130 feet away from the basket there for Aaron. But
There's Chase.
there's Chase again.
Again.
Did you blink? You might have missed that.
Yeah, Chase is putting on a putting clinic. I feel like if he's had a look, he's made it. Sans maybe the first hole, but besides that, he's been.
Yeah, we haven't seen as many big putts today as you normally do with these
No.
MPO guys. But
We actually
execution of that circle one as well.
we actually had a little. I'll wait for a little interruption here. Apparently, there was a guy who was jogging through the disc golf course while we were playing, and decided he was going to pick up somebody's disc. And so there were a lot of people yelling at him, "Leave it alone."
Yeah, I remember that guy.
Yeah, he had no idea what was going on.
Disc golf.
Yeah, what are you guys doing?
Isn't a trouble.
Yeah. All right, and Aaron will clean up his par. So, 2 birdies for our top 2 guys. We have got ourselves officially a battle all the way to the end here. Hole 16 is going to be one of those holes that's going to really tell us what we've got going through here. So, let me see what the play is on 16, Adam.
Yeah, 3 holes to go. 16 is a really tough par 3. You'll see a lot of people just play it for 3. I think Jordt throws a stable forehand here. Yeah, a lot of highs, as you see, did the first round, the same thing.
You think Chase has the advantage of going second here to see how Jordt's going to attack the hole?
Anybody that's
That's
that
it. You
close
just-
to the
you don't
leader
try hard.
and has the ability to go second without losing strokes,
Yeah.
always has the advantage.
Gotcha.
Interesting that it goes that high,
Yeah.
but still pretty stable. I mean, you see how far it dumped that right
Right,
side.
yeah.
So these guys look to be shredding this hole, just trying to get a landing zone, just lay up for their par and
Yep.
leave it alone.
Yeah.
Not too many people go for this one, but Steve looks to.
Yeah, right?
You can tell he put some heat on that one, but yeah,
Ooh, unfortunate kick.
still got a lot of accuracy.
The
there.
little shimmy from Steve.
Yeah, as you can tell, he's not having the best second round, so he's just trying to make the best out of it.
Yeah, and in general, he was in good spirits during the round, so we appreciate that. Ooh, that is piped.
Good shot there. From Mr. Tree.
It's the last one. And Adam, I think I remember you telling him how much you liked that shot out of his hand.
Yeah, that's the line to get all the way to the basket. That line stays straight, skips up there, at the perfect position. Steve was a super tough shot.
Yeah, that's not where you want to be at. And this was actually the point in which I realized that Aaron throws righty forehands. It was on this hole that I recognized it.
Super weird, but hey, if you do it as well as he does, it's definitely a skill to keep in the bag.
Yeah, that's solid.
I don't know if that's offhand or not. But
Who knows?
I know my lefty does not look like that.
I feel like his offhand is going to be. He's not going to tell you that that's his main hand. If he throws that good of a shot, he wants to be a little more impressive.
That's actually really far up the fairway there for Jordt.
It is.
And
Ooh,
pretty
look
good
at
putt there, too.
He got a pretty good,
run at it.
pretty good run. Yeah, I feel like 16 is probably not the one to attack. There's enough out of bounds on 17 and 18 that's where you really want to lock horns and finish this thing out.
I still think Chase is going to run this one.
Oh,
Ah,
gotta make it entertaining.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be too disappointed knowing Jordt's up there and they'll both be getting the par. Good putt from Steven there. And Jordt here for his par.
these putts get longer and longer during the round.
They do.
Oh,
Hate to jinx them like that.
Yeah.
Those putts, been there right with him, and especially when you're in the lead,
Yeah.
they just get way bigger. Basket gets smaller.
Yeah, and you're talking about, it's 90, 93 degrees outside, humid. You've played all of these holes, 55 holes at this point. No, sorry. 20. 25 holes at this point. Or whatever it is, I don't care.
You're thinking more about 34, I believe. 35?
Math, I got a math degree and math is hard, okay? I'm feeling the pressure that Jordt is right now, all right? So let's chill out. All right, hole 17, take us through.
Yeah, Chase is gaining a stroke on Michael. We got a real battle brewing here. 17 par 4, 543 feet. Your tee shot is going to be right to left, moving backhand hyzer for most of these righties here. Your lefties might be throwing a big flex shot. As you see Chase. Wow, that's beautiful.
Come out of
Just
it.
like that. And that's all you need.
Yeah,
You
that's
don't
a good
need too
shot.
much distance here.
Yep.
But the green is where all the strategy comes into play. You got OB left, right, and deep.
Also, East Carolina, please don't take away my math degree. I'm sorry.
Ooh, needs a turn.
Oh, yeah.
Flow enough. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's a good shot.
Wow, that's exactly where you want to be.
Yep.
Yep. Straight approach to the green.
Not too far. So, Jordt just bogeyed and saw Chase do a good first shot on here. You know he's got to be dialing it in here for...
Yeah, do a lot of hyzer there. Make sure
Yep.
he's safe. Because he knows he can make that approach as long as he's
Yep.
just somewhere out there.
Yeah.
Don't think Steve's trying to lay this one.
Nah, I'm pretty sure I heard Steve said, I'm going for the 2.
Oh boy.
He cooked it.
Golly. To get it to flatten out that
Yeah,
high.
for real.
First round.
Yeah, I would like to have seen if that branch wasn't there, where that disc was going to end up.
It might not be here for long after he hit it like that.
Yeah, if you're playing this hole in the next coming weeks, watch out for that branch. Steve's upshot
Get
here.
down.
Ooh, sit down. No.
And that's unfortunate OB, because I don't think that OB really goes through your head as you're walking this course. Because it's almost like a why is that OB? So,
Oh no.
speaking of...
Sit down.
Oh,
no.
That's tough. And you can
unfortunate
see
there.
Chase's face. He is...
I
Yeah.
think the left or right wind that's blowing there picked up his disc, because you can see it kept the same height for so long.
It did.
And Jordt better be careful. He's doing the same type of shot there. He's getting close to the edge.
Oh, my,
Wow.
my.
Oh,
I see him
goodness
smiling.
gracious. Hole 17's one for the books. And Chase knows he's not missing that putt.
No, for sure.
He's spiking one in there as well.
Yeah, he got that wide, but
Just
he,
right to the-
got in there well. Able to get his birdie. And they're deciding on the mark here.
Right here.
Gave him mark just to make sure he was safe, not having to mess around with that ledge there. And this will be a big putt to get the par. That'll be good. I'll give him a chance, maybe an outside chance, in the going into the last hole.
Yeah, I mean, we saw that number 18 get rough earlier in the first round. With the wind even picking up farther, that storm rolling in.
Yeah, that's a good birdie by
Maybe a
Jordt there.
shot.
Yeah.
That'll definitely take a lot of stress off of Jordt going into that last hole, but he knows he's just gonna have to keep it in bounds. It's a good putt from.
Yeah, unfortunate OB there on the upshot from Steve, but
Yeah.
tapping in for his par on a rough day.
Yeah, knowing you got one more hole left, you can get in the car and get in that AC.
And looks tapping his birdie. Great three. from Aaron.
Excellent. Aaron has played very, very well this round. Very,
Pretty clean.
yeah, very clean. All right, take us through hole 18.
Yeah, last hole of the day. Par 3, 336 feet. The drone is flying through the right gap here, but I believe that most people will be throwing a forehand over the road where that car is at. And with the wind, you're going to have to throw something pretty stable.
Yeah.
OB all left side of the road here for Aaron.
Yeah,
He rips it, telling it to move.
does.
Right. Get
It's
right,
good.
get right. Rolling bounds.
Oh,
Oh,
there we
yeah.
go.
Tap of the
There
wood to
we
finish
go.
off the day for
Well
him.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah, what says you're in?
Well played, Aaron.
All right, this is the big shot for Jordt here. Sorry,
Jordt
Jordt.
will play it safe or go over the road there.
George's a local guy. I think he's going for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like.
Oh yeah.
Oh
He's
my,
barely in bounds.
Yeah.
I felt like he got that way more inside than he probably wanted. I feel like this was the plan, but his body was like, no. Get it close to the inbound so that you do not go out of bounds. But it was still close. So knowing that, I mean, you got to feel like that's probably going to close the door.
Yeah, I mean, he could lay up if he really wants to.
Mhm.
I don't think Jordt wanted to lay up a 20-footer, but
No.
Yeah.
That's an excellent shot by Chase there.
very good shot in that wind. I'm surprised it stayed that stable.
And
Steve looks to be going Simon Lazat.
Steve trying to give us some highlights here. It went in the air. There's some trees.
Yeah,
It found the ground.
I don't know. He's just shrugged his shoulders and said, "Why not?"
Yeah, you can see where he landed here. Simple, easy up shot.
Probably the most time I've seen him chase stakes so far.
Yeah, right? Let's make sure.
Oh.
And then we
That's
see what
why.
happens. And I think when in this round, I was thinking in my head, like, man, Chase has really putted well today. And then he does that.
Oh, sneaks in.
A highlight reel final putt
Yeah.
from
Jordt
Jordt
for the win.
to take the W down.
Probably not the way he wanted to make it, but
No.
he's
It's,
got to get that dub in the books.
It was definitely a fun round to film. As we see Aaron go for his birdie. It's a good putt. Want to throw some special shout outs to Gilly for helping keeping the course looking immaculate for us to come out. Jason Clark for allowing us to film. All the guys on the cards. I thank Adam Durham for being out there, taking down stats. Obviously, thanking Whitney Graham for being out there videoing, and obviously Jeff, thanks for coming in and doing some commentary. All right, now let's throw it over to Whit with our ECO Tour New Bern champion, Michael Jordt.
All right, guys, we're here with Michael Jordt, who has taken down the New Bern Eco Tour at Glenburnie Park. So, Michael, how'd you play?
Well, the first round I felt pretty shaky. I think I normally kind of psych myself out on these home course tournaments. Especially recently, I've been playing really well out here, so I had high expectations. And the first round just didn't start off the way I was hoping. So I really, if you watch the video, I was really beating myself up. And but after lunch, I think as soon as I threw the first throw, I felt comfortable. I felt a whole lot looser. And yeah, they carried over through the rest of the round, and I felt comfortable with my shots. Yeah, I think it was a good day.
Awesome. So it was a tight battle between you and Chase. So do you check scores, or did you were up one going into the round? So how'd you feel about that?
Yeah, so I knew I had one on him going into the round, and I was behind Steve by 4. And for the first few holes, I definitely kept up in my head like where I was in relation to other guys, and then you just kind of get into this flow state where I don't really think much about anything. And then probably around like 12 or 13, Chase had birdied 3 in a row, and I had parred all those 3. So then I asked my dad and my friend Jonathan what the scores were looking like, and I think I had him by 1 at that point. And then after that, I kept a reference with just me and him, but I had no idea like what I personally was shooting.
Awesome. So how do you feel winning on your home course?
It feels really good. I hadn't done it since I think 2016 in intermediate. I've probably played at least 5 or 6 open tournaments out here since then, but like I said, I psych myself out when I come out here, and but today was good.
Awesome. Well, congratulations from 3DA. We truly enjoyed shooting you today, and can't wait to see what else you're going to bring.
Thank you. Thanks for hanging out with us today. It was really awesome to have you here.
Thanks everybody for checking out 3DA's coverage of the Eco Tour. Beautiful course. Thank you everybody who has helped maintain such a awesome course out in New Bern. If you get a chance to play it, be sure to check it out.
Yeah, and thank you to Eastern Disc Golf for allowing 3DA to come out here and film. And if you want to check out Eastern Disc Golf anywhere else, you can check out Disc Golf Scene or Facebook, Instagram. They have a store in Raleigh, so go check them out, buy some discs, and support them.
Good. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and we look forward to bringing you guys some more Eastern Disc Golf. Have a good one.